In the first part of the interview, N. Srinivasan gets defensive when asked on Gurunath and his involvement with Chennai Super Kings. But those are not the only questions. In this part of Frankly Speaking, Srinivasan takes direct questions on the probe panel and the inquiry into spot fixing.
Mr. Srinivasan, now let's agree to continue this and to continue the conversation without your getting angry or my getting angry. Let's have an even, straightforward conversation, because I want you to appreciate this, that everybody watching this has questions, and the questions I'm asking you today are not on my behalf, but they are on behalf of several cricket lovers. And you must understand, Mr. Srinivasan, that as the president of the BCCI, you are the custodian of their faith. And therefore, it is important for me to ask you those questions. So let's proceed. Mr. Srinivasan, this investigation which you did. Now, there is a fundamental problem with this probe. It was rushed. It was hurried. It was closed without full documentary evidence of the Mumbai police being available to it. Why was it done in this manner?
Arnab, I'm trying to explain to you, and I think I was not responsible for setting up of this probe. This probe was decided after I had stepped aside. These two judges, this decision to appoint this was done in a working committee, either held in Calcutta or Delhi, possibly Calcutta, where I was not present. And that report was submitted again to the working committee, again when I was not present. I had already stepped aside, you see. So therefore, I don't see how I can answer this question, because I was not involved in the setting up. I had stepped aside on the 2nd of June. This committee, I think, was appointed on the 10th of June, when I had already stepped aside and said I will not get involved. And after the report was given, after that I was told, yes, that the report is completed. Now you're free to, because I had said I'll step aside until the report is complete. The report has been completed. The working committee had received it and seen the report. Therefore I joined. Meanwhile, someone went to court, and they had already gone to court against the probe. A decision came, so again I stepped aside until the AGM came, and then the working committee decided. I was told that that I had to carry out statutory and constitutional functions so that the BCCI could function, the AGM could happen, and I stood for election. I was elected unanimously, like I said. So I was not. This is where the misunderstanding. I think you have to appreciate the fact that Not. I was not involved at all.
So let
No, see, I am not the person to answer this. This is all I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but I am asking you, because do you agree, Mr. Srinivasan, that there was some kind of an umbilical cord link between this probe panel being completed on the one side and your continuing as BCCI chief? Because the BCCI press release said that Srinivasan will not discharge his duties till such time as the probe is completed.
Yes.
You agree. And all this evidence is not considered. It was quickly rushed through.
Excuse me.
Was this, Mr. Srinivasan, one question. Was this therefore the probe panel basically set up to give you a clean sheet in a short period of time?
No, you see, I think I'm not able to articulate sufficiently to explain this to you, because I again repeat, the probe panel was appointed by a working committee where I was not present. I had stepped aside. That report was accepted by the working committee.
Yes.
Or they received. I was not there. I didn't even see the report. See, because I had no access to the report when it was placed there. See, you have to understand the fact, because when I said I stepped aside, I completely stepped aside. So this, if I had seen the report and said good report or something like that, that's different. I did not.
Okay. In that case, Mr. Srinivasan, there were two committees. There was the Ravi Savani committee, which is the head of the, as you know, the BCCI's anti-corruption unit, which looked into the allegations against Srishant and the others. In that case, that committee had a detailed meeting with the Delhi police, which had filed the charge sheet in spot fixing in the first place. Ravi Savani refers to the details of the Delhi police charge sheet in his own report, which found Srishant guilty of spot fixing. Whereas in the case of this particular committee, it did not even meet the Mumbai police, Mr. Srinivasan. Is there a basic fundamental difference of approach, which in your view can be questioned here, a lacuna perhaps, in the manner in which this was operated?
See, if you are asking me about the functioning of that probe committee,
yes,
I don't think I am the person to answer it, because I was not involved, number one. And all that is before a court somewhere. Please understand that. Secondly, as far as Srishant was concerned, the ACSU conducted I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ravi Savani was the commissioner of inquiry.
Yes.
And he submitted a report. In this case, a separate outside agency was appointed, 2 judges, by the BCCI, when I was not present. So they went into this matter. So it's not, the issues I was not involved, as I said, with the appointment, with the functioning,
yes,
with the probe, how many meetings they held. I did not know, because I did not attend it. And at the end and I did not see the report.
It does not strike you as odd that in one case of Srishant, they go and have a meeting with the Delhi Police Commissioner.
I am not.
And allow me to complete. And on the other case, they have no meeting. And there are 4 dates, Mr. Srinivasan, I want to bring to your kind attention. The 4 dates are the following. If the dates are incorrect, you can stop me. On the 28th of May, this probe panel is set up. On the 2nd of June, you step aside. On the 28th of June, a letter is sent by the probe panel to the
Excuse
to the
me,
BCCI,
may I make a small mistake?
to the BCCI.
May I suggest?
Yes.
There was a probe panel set up on the 28th of May,
Yes.
or something, correct?
Yes.
But that panel was changed, and the working committee set up a panel of just the 2 judges on the 10th of June. By which time I had already stepped aside. I think this is what you're missing.
Okay. So now let's continue on the dates. Let's continue on the dates.
See, on
the 28th of June.
1 second. 28th of June, what you said is right, but then Sanjay Jagdale resigned. He did not want to continue in that probe panel, because he resigned as a secretary. Yeah. So I stepped aside. Then the BCCI working committee set up another probe panel, a panel on the 10th of June.
On the 28th of June, a letter is sent. 1 second. On July 5th, the Mumbai police. Mr. Srinivasan, 1 minute.
I have a
small caveat. Let me complete.
Let
me complete my dates, and then you ask me. On the 5th of July, they send a response saying, "Why should we appear before you? Tell us the reasons why." On the 28th of July, without waiting for a response from the Mumbai police, there is a clean chit given. Now, in the given circumstances, which you are extremely upset about, which you believe were worked against you, in the given circumstances, do you not believe two things? One, BCCI, in whatever form, should have had nothing to do with any inquiry into this matter, given the grave questions being asked. Secondly, all the evidence, by which I mean every single ounce of evidence, should have been duly considered before the probe was to be submitted. If that were to happen, and if you were to come back after such an investigation, people would applaud you. Because it did not happen that way, the questions become graver, Mr. Srinivas.
If I see, I have a problem here. My problem is you're asking me to comment about the probe panel. The Supreme, you see, I am not the person to say whether the probe panel did a proper job or did not do a proper job. I did not set it up, I did not read the report, I was not involved, again I repeat it. So I cannot make any comment on the probe panel.